What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of this Chelsea FIFA 17 career mode. We got our title defence off to a fantastic start, winning our opening 2 Premier League games, and also at the end of the last episode I asked you for your thoughts on selling Koke to Barcelona and bringing in Renato Sanchez. Now the majority of you, nearly all of you, were in favour of selling Koke, but signing Renato got a mixed response. A lot of you saying, yeah, he's very good, you like the way he plays. But a number of you also saying that he's too common in career mode and you'd like to see me sign somebody else. So that is the option that I'm going for. The last thing I want to do is make this career mode common. I don't want you to all have to watch the same thing. Even though Renato's a great player and I think he'd be a great signing, we are going to turn our attentions elsewhere. First things first, let's just make sure this bid for Koke gets accepted. £53 million, Barcelona. Put a couple of midfielders on the shortlist as well. Leon Goretzka, Dani Parejo, Dele Alli, Manuel Lanzini, Ross Barkley are names that I am going for as a Koke replacement. And Emre Moore was suggested in the comments as well. I think that's how you pronounce it, Emre Moore, the young Dortmund striker. A lot of potential, this guy, actually, and his stats are not too bad. He's also listed for loan, which means we could get him in on the cheap, because at the moment, really, we've only got Griezmann and Costa without any real backup options. Yes, we've got Bertrand Traore, he's our own youngster that we're trying to develop, but Emre Moore could be a good first option, fourth option even, so I am going to put in a bid to loan him for the season. His salary is only 20k, so I think it'd be a good option and will allow us to monitor his progress, maybe bring him in permanently. Also, send in inquiries for all of these midfield guys. You wanted to see me bring Kennedy back, and Watford have accepted our £6.5 million bid. So we're negotiating with him now. He wants 45 grand a week. He's on 29 at Watford. I'll offer him 37.5. That should be enough for him to sign. And I'll give him squad rotation player status. Bit risky, but we'll see. Funnily enough, United didn't want to pay 150 mil for Costa. We thought that would be the case. And Schalke want 35.5 million for Leon Goretzka. That's not happening. We're going to go in with a £22.5 million bid. So Everton want 49 for Barkley. Lanzini is not for sale, apparently. They have no interest in letting him join our team. Dele Alli, same. Obviously, Spurs and West Ham are our London rivals, so you would expect that. Dani Parejo, 35.5 million is the asking price for him. I'm going to go in with a £25.5 million bid. That's quite an undercut, but it's possible. He's 28, decent option. And Ross Barkley we're going to make a bid for. Not £49 million though. We will offer 35. He's young and he's English. That goes in his favour. Sod it. Let's test West Ham's resolve. £25 million bid for Lanzini also going in. Koke's gone. That deal is done. £49 million added to our already sizable transfer budget. We've had a bid come in for Laporte. It's Juventus. £36.5 million. This is getting ridiculous now. 75 is the counter offer. You want him, you pay a premium. It's that simple. Not in the business of selling players. EFL Cup time now. We're taking on Aston Villa here at the Bridge. It's a competition that we've already won. And this year, obviously, with the Champions League now coming into play, it's not the highest on our priority list, if you like. I've completely rotated the squad. Here we go. You can see exactly how much I've rotated it. Unrecognisable. There are still some strong players in there, though. The likes of Kurt Zouma, he'll be captain in the side. And Antoine Griezmann is going to get a rare start. His first start, I think, for us, other than the... Did he start in the Community Shield? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's his first start for the club. Let's have a look at the Villa side. Not many names. Well, Jack Grealish is obviously a player to watch out for. Jordan Ayew up front. Jedinak's going to be a tough cookie in the midfield battle. And Carlos Sanchez in there as well. Not going to be an easy game. But we should have enough about us to see off the challenge of Aston Villa and progress through to the next stage. Here's Amavi coming forward, taking on Christensen. He's put the ball in. It's Veretout. He's got past his man. And how on earth has Carlos Hill not popped that in at the back post? What a let-off early on. He's going to touch it on to Griezmann. It's a nice turn. Pedro continues his run. And he will get the ball back here, Pedro. Can he get an effort in on goal? He can. Bun beats the ball away. First real attack we've had. Chalobah is going to lay this off. Loftus-Cheek. No room to shoot. Plays it through to Alonso. Looks to touch it on. Nowhere to go. We'll keep the attack alive. Eventually, Baker will have a chance. Oh, how unlucky. Lewis Baker. Really good finesse effort. It loops up. And Bun saves the rebound header. Lewis Baker come within centimetres, or probably even millimetres, of giving us the lead there. It was a lovely strike. Loftus-Cheek. Half-time fast approaching. It's a good challenge from Carlos Sanchez. Not such a good challenge from Chalobah. Here's Veretout running at Kurt Zouma. He's got the wrong side of him and he'll hit the shot. It's a comfortable save for Leno. He's going to back heel it to Griezmann. It's very congested. Chalobah touched on. Baker with another strike. That was heading tops as well. Bunn with another good save. And that should surely be the last action of this first half here. It's been very eventful. Villa had an opportunity right at the beginning of the half, thanks to some poor defending. Carlos Gil somehow didn't manage to divert the ball home, but still 0-0. Still waiting for the first goal in this game. Villa coming forward at the start of the second half. Here's Veretout. Goes past Zuma. Great ball through. Jordan Ayew has slotted Villa in front here. Does the flag stay down? No, it doesn't. I did think it was a bit of a weird celebration. There was no real urgency about it. Thankfully, the linesman has raised his flag. The goal will not count. It's still 0-0. But we started the first half poorly, and we started the second half asleep. And that was very, very tight indeed. So we've got about 25 minutes left of this cup tie. We're going to make a double change. Loic Remy's going to come on, as is Hughie Hall. Griezmann will move to the left wing. It was suggested in the comments that he might be effective from the wing. We'll give it a go, because he's done nothing from that centre-forward position so far. Throw in. Aina finds Pedro. He's got options on the edge of the box. Here's Griezmann. Touched on one more to Lewis Baker. How has he saved that? Bunn with another good stop. Corner going to be taken by Griezmann. It's whipped into the near post. Remy with a lovely touch and very nearly picked out the top corner. Here is Lewis Baker. Loftus-Cheek. We're into stoppage time. We need a goal now to prevent extra time, and it's not going to happen. We've got 30 more minutes. Obviously, with it being the EFL Cup, the game needs to be decided today. Griezmann takes a corner, whips it in at pace. Remy's header. It's headed away off the goal line. We'll keep the attack alive. Lewis Baker will pick it up. Tries to shoot. It's blocked from Adoma. Now Villa might have a chance to counter-attack. We want the half-time whistle to go now so we can regroup. Hughie Hall, I think, is the furthest man back, and Adoma is quick. I'll foul him if I can. Can't even do that successfully. Villa might have a chance. Jordan Ayew shot grazes the crossbar, and the half-time whistle goes here in extra time. We've got 15 minutes left to play. That's a good ball down the line. I think Adoma might have a chance to put the ball into the box here. He has done. It's cut back. Carlos Gil, great save from Leno. And we'll get the ball away. Pedro on the end of it. He's got a runner ahead of him. It's Kurt Zuma of all people. Might stand the ball up. He has. Griezmann takes a touch. Has the shot. But it's wasted. It was a tired effort. He's knackered. We're into stoppage time in extra time here. Aina finds Zuma, who's the furthest man forward. He's got a man over. It's Griezmann. Takes a touch. Hits the shot. Bunn with a dramatic save. Can we keep the attack alive? We can. Pedro! This is a nightmare. Last chance for sure. Pedro with the corner. Remy with the header. It's cleared away only as far as Lewis Baker. Can he get a shot on goal? He can. It hits his own man. It's cleared away. We're going to penalties. Remy is first up. What can he do here with this one? Goes for the top corner. Finds it. Good pen. So first penalty for Villa. Jednak steps up. Leno doesn't need to touch it. Comes back off the post. Lewis Baker now. What can he do? Going to go for the same top corner. Remy found. That is a brilliant penalty. Bakuna steps up. Stutters. Leno, can he read it? Deja vu. Back off the post. Griezmann. He's had a poor game. A quiet game. Same side. Same corner. Same result. It's all the pressure's on Veretout here. If he misses, we've won this 3-0 and it will be the shortest penalty shootout of all time. He's hit the post. 3 Villa penalties. 3 misses, hitting the post 3 times. Leno celebrating with a dab. He didn't do anything. He didn't have to. We've made it through to the next round. That's all that matters. Loads of emails following that game. Juventus have offered 61 million for Laporte. Now, I don't want to sell players, especially young players with a lot of potential, but 61 million is ridiculous. I'm going to see if I can get 70. I should take 61, but I want 70. After saying he's not for sale at any price, West Ham have accepted our offer for Lanzini. Now, he's got ridiculous wage demands. He's on 86k a week at West Ham. I'm going to start by offering him 100 grand a week. See if he wants to play for Chelsea. Our bid for Ross Barkley has been rejected. We knew that would be the case. Going to up it to £42.5 million. That'll probably be my final offer. Our bid for Pereiro has been rejected. Going to leave that one for now. Same as Goretzka. Going to leave that one there for now. Our loan offer for Emre Moore has been accepted, so a decision needs to be made, and we will bring him to the club. It's actually Kennedy that I've just signed. Didn't see that one. Emre Moore and Kennedy join the club. Happy about that. Didn't realise Kennedy had accepted our offer, but I did see an email regarding Kennedy. There it is on the email list. So pleased that Kennedy's signed and Emre Moore joins the club as well on loan. Juventus have agreed to pay £70 million for Laporte. The only reason I've done that, by the way, is because we have a lot of strength in that position. Terry, Zuma, Luiz, Bonucci. That's the only reason I'm letting him go, and that is a ridiculous amount of money. Who knows, he might not go, he might decide to stay. Lanzini wants more money, he wants 130k a week. That is not happening because our £42.5 million for this man, Ross Barkley, has been accepted. We haven't got a lot of English players within the team, so I'm happy to have him on board. I'm just going to give him the salary demands that he wants. Laporte has joined Juventus for £65 million. Sorry to see him go, but he wasn't always the first name on the team sheet. But Ross Barkley has agreed to join us from Everton, and that still leaves us with £131 million to spend. So I might go back in for Dybala, but welcome Ross. £70 million, latest bid. Come on Juve, accept it. Also going to use some of the money from the Laporte deal to try and bring in Rafael Varane from Real Madrid. Straight replacement. This is a massive fixture, one of my favourites on the footballing calendar. We go to Anfield to take on Liverpool. Massive game. Looking at the Liverpool team, it's decent. They're going to play a 4-3-3, so they're going to fight fire with fire. Mane, Sturridge and Origi is a very, very dangerous front three. And they've got good options on the bench with Firmino and Emre Can as well. The main news regarding our team is that Scouser Ross Barkley is going to make his Chelsea debut in his hometown of Liverpool. Hopefully he'll have a decent game, and look how strong our bench is. We can change things if we need to. Origi running forward, Sturridge on the outside, Gaia cuts across, puts in a decent challenge. Danger not cleared though. Here's Jordan Henderson. He's got space to shoot. Where's our defence going? Bonucci can't get across to block the shot in time, and Jordan Henderson scores what is a sloppy goal from a defensive point of view. I just don't know where everybody went. I mean, Bonucci followed the run, and then by the time he realised, he couldn't get back across to block it. Barkley's one possession back here in a dangerous area. He's going to lay it off. Azpilicueta, not known for his shooting ability. Hazard, Kante, nice move. Verratti finishes it off. What a lovely team goal. We were not behind for long. That was such a quick, slick build-up. I loved it. One-touch stuff, well, two-touch stuff. It was a really decent finish as well. Done well to keep his head and his knee over the ball to grab his first goal for the club. An important one as well. Julian Draxler cuts inside. It's just... Oh my God, there's a red card here. I did not know that was a second yellow. It's Stewart, the youngster. Not sure when he picked up his first yellow card, to be honest with you. We're 20 minutes into this game. Draxler completely skinned him and he just lashed out in frustration. Liverpool got to play 70 minutes here with 10 men. Ross Barkley coming forward. Can we take advantage here? He's going to hit one left-footed, Ross Barkley. Not far away. Hazard. Gaia. Into Kante. Onto Ross Barkley. Hits one from distance. Good shot. Good save from Karius on the stroke of half-time. Oh, what a ball that is. Here is Emre Can, who had to come on for Mane at the point of the red card. Sturridge fired wide, literally on the brink of half-time. Thought Liverpool were going to regain the lead. There you go, half-time whistle goes. Score all square, but numerically it's not all square. Stewart was sent off early on in this game. I didn't know when he picked up the first yellow card, but Ross Barkley's had a few efforts from distance on his debut. Tested the keeper a couple of times, but I think we'll go on, you know, improve as this game goes on. It's difficult with 10 men for such long periods. I expect 3 points now. Barkley spreads the ball to the right-hand side for Azpilicueta. Chips it on for Draxler. Takes a touch. Hits an effort with his left foot. That was creeping in. What a strike. Touch on towards Diego Costa. Looking to turn. Picks out Hazard. Lays it inside. Ross Barkley. Touch and shoot. Must be a pen. There's a couple of challenges going in. Referee gives nothing. Back to Barkley. Back to Julian Draxler. That's nice play. He's the wrong side of his man. Can he finish here, Draxler? Average finish. Looks to find Hazard. He's done that. He's going to look to cut inside. He's going to lay one off. Kante. Draxler. Just shoot somebody. Draxler has. It's turned behind. Too many passes. I'm trying to walk the ball in. Making a change. Griezmann's coming on. He'll play out wide and he'll replace Julian Draxler. The idea being that he'll run down that right-hand side, cut in and let fly with his left foot. Can he make something happen? He's into the box. Cuts back onto his left foot. He's going to lay it off to Kante. Somebody shoot, please. It's blocked. Verratti. Oh, I thought that was it. Thought that was the winner. Just 2 minutes remaining. Liverpool going on an attack here. Origi might put the ball in. Terry blocks the cross. This will be our last chance. And Ross Barkley has picked out Hazard. He's got Costa ahead of him to his right. He's picked him out. Chance to win it. Diego Costa. Be a hero. Finish it, Diego. Oh, my God. I can't believe he's missed. I can't. Look, what better chance are you going to have to win a game than that? Hazard whips the corner in. Is there a header there? Come back to Hazard. This will really be the last chance. He's into the box. He's been absolutely munched. That has to be a pen. Referee. Come on. 1-1. This is finished. Definitely 2 points dropped. Can't believe we haven't won it. Look at that. Absolute domination. They had 1 shot on target. We had 9. Carriers had a decent game. It's just a case of missed opportunities. So the 100% record has gone. We've thrown 2 points away there at Anfield against a very good team as well. It's not often you're going to get to play against Liverpool for 70 minutes against 10 men. Should have taken advantage of that. The only team left with a 100% record is Leicester, winning all 3 of their opening games, so they sit top. We are second, should be level on points with them, but the frustration is killing me. Sunderland had a decent start, winning 2 out their opening 3. Arsenal in 4th, Liverpool in 5th. Could go on forever, but I'm not going to. Down at the bottom, the team struggling and without a winner. Nottingham Forest, Brighton, Swansea, Hull and Southampton, who sit rock bottom of the table without a single point. The only team in that kind of state. Coming next, at the beginning of the next episode, is the transfer window. So get your transfer suggestions to me in the comments section. I'll buy as many as I can. We have a massive transfer budget available, so be adventurous as you like. But thank you very much for watching. As always, please smash that like button if you've enjoyed to help the channel grow. Subscribe if you're new around here, and we'll see you next time.